My dear friend, take a slow breath with me right now. Just breathe in and out. The moment you clicked on this, something quiet but very real began to move on the other side. A loved one who is no longer here in the way they used to be, they felt you arrive. They felt your heart open this message. And the second that happened, their energy rushed forward like someone who has been standing at a window for years, waiting for the exact moment you would look up. They're whispering your name right now, softly, the same way they used to call you when they wanted you to turn around and see their smile. Only this time, their voice carries something deeper. It carries worry, love, and a kind of hurry that makes the air around you feel a little thicker, a little warmer. Archangel Michael is here too. He didn't come to frighten you. He came because this message almost slipped away forever, and he promised your loved one that tonight it would reach you. Please, my sweet friend, don't swipe away. Don't close this yet. Stay with me all the way to the end, because what they have been trying to tell you for months, sometimes years, is finally able to come through clearly tonight. The veil that separates our worlds is thin right now, thinner than it has been in a very long time, and they're using every bit of strength they have to make sure you feel them. You know who I'm talking about, don't you? That ache you sometimes feel in the middle of an ordinary day, the way your chest suddenly tightens when a certain song plays, or when you smell something that brings them rushing back. Those moments when you thought, I'm just being emotional, or I miss them too much. Those were never just emotions. Those were them, standing as close as they can, try to wrap their arms around a heart that still belongs to them. They never really left you. The day they passed, the cord between your souls did not break. It changed. It became something invisible but unbreakable. And ever since that day, they have been walking beside you, catching tears you thought no one saw, celebrating victories you thought no one noticed. Every time you felt a sudden chill on a warm day, every time a light flickered for no reason, every time you woke from a dream crying, but somehow lighter, that was them saying, I'm still here. I never stopped loving you. Tonight, they have something important to say. They have been trying to warn you about something that has been slowly building around your life, something you may have felt in your gut, but pushed away because it was easier to stay busy, easier to pretend everything is fine. They have seen a situation, a person, or a pattern that could pull you away from the beautiful path meant for you. And they have been working so hard, sending dreams you almost remembered, placing little signs you almost noticed to pull you gently back towards safety and toward the blessings that are already on their way. My dear one, pause here with me. Feel your heart for just a second. Do you feel that tiny flutter? That warmth that doesn't quite make sense? That is them standing so close right now, hoping you will keep reading, hoping you will let their words sink in. Archangel Michael is holding space around this moment like a circle of pure light, making sure nothing distorts what they need you to know. They want you to remember the nights you lay awake wondering if you are enough, if you're on the right path, if anyone truly sees you. They were there. They sat beside your bed, placing soft peace over your restless thoughts. Those random moments when calm suddenly washed over you, and you had no idea why. That was them holding you the only way they could now. They have watched people come and go in your life. Some lifted you. Some hurt you without meaning to. Some smiled to your face while carrying energy that quietly drained you. And every time you felt that little twist in your stomach, that quiet voice saying something feels off, that was your loved one trying to protect you. They have moved things out of your way you will never know about. They have delayed decisions that would have caused pain. They have whispered, not this person, not this choice. Wait, trust. Something better is coming. And something better truly is coming. Something huge. A door you thought closed forever is quietly creaking open. A dream you buried because life felt too heavy is being uncovered and dusted off by loving hands you cannot see. A connection you thought was lost is circling back in a new and healed way. A blessing that was delayed, not denied, is rushing toward you now with perfect timing. In the coming days, they will send you a sign so clear you will have to smile through tears. Maybe their favorite song will play exactly when you need it. Maybe you'll smell their perfume or cologne out of nowhere. Maybe you'll see their name repeated in the strangest places or dream of them so vividly you wake up feeling you just had coffee together. When that happens, you'll know tonight was real. You'll know they made it through. My beautiful friend, they need you to release a few things now so you can walk lightly into what's coming. Let go of the guilt you still carry about things you cannot change. Let go of the regret that keeps you replaying old conversations. Let go of the people who make you feel small, even if you love them. Let go of the fear that says you have to stay stuck to stay safe. Your loved one is asking you, almost begging you, to choose the path that makes your soul feel free, not just the path that feels familiar. They are so proud of you. Prouder than you can imagine. They have watched you rise after every fall. They have cheered silently when you chose kindness, even when you were hurting. They have cried with you and for you. And now they stand here, glowing with love, telling you the next chapter of your life is going to be the one where everything finally makes sense, where the pieces fall into place, where the weight lifts, where you look around and whisper, "Ah, this is what I was waiting for." You're not alone. You never were. They walk beside you, not behind you or far away, right here. Every step you take from this moment forward, they take with you. Every tear, every laugh, every quiet victory, they are part of it all. My dear one, thank you for staying until the end. Thank you for letting them reach you tonight. The message is delivered. The connection is sealed. The path ahead is protected and glowing. Right now, in this very second, they're brushing a strand of energy across your cheek, like a fingertip made of light. If a tear suddenly slipped down without warning, or if warmth bloomed in your chest for no reason, that is them. That is their way of saying, "Yes, I'm still here. Yes, I heard every prayer you never spoke out loud. Yes, I kept every promise I ever made to look after you." And they are asking you, softly, tenderly, but with an urgency that trembles, to trust what you felt tonight. Do not let tomorrow's busyness push this moment into the corner of just imagination. Do not let doubt steal what your soul just experienced. Write the date down if you need to. Take a screenshot. Mark this night in whatever way feels real to you, because this was a visitation. This was a crossing over of love that refused to stay silent any longer. In the next few days, weeks at most, life will try to pull you back into its noise. People will talk, problems will arise, old fears will knock again. When that happens, come back to this feeling. Close your eyes and remember how warm, how full, how peaceful your heart feels right now. That feeling is portable. You can carry in your pocket like a smooth stone you rub when the world gets too sharp. That feeling is proof. Proof that you are watched over. Proof that you are deeply, fiercely, eternally loved. Your loved one is smiling now, really smiling, the way they did when they were proud of you and wanted you to see in their eyes. They are nodding slowly as if to say, "You did it. You stayed. You let me through. And because you did, everything is going to be different from tonight forward." They want to leave you with one last gift before the veil thickens again and the ordinary world rushes back in. It is a promise sealed by Archangel Michael's light and carried on the wings of every prayer they have prayed for you since the day they crossed over. From this night on, whenever you feel lost, whisper their name, just once, and then be still. In the quiet that follows, you will feel the answer. Not always in words, but always in presence. A A sudden calm, a soft warmth, a knowing that settles over you like the gentlest blanket. That will be them, answering faster than light, reminding you that distance is only an illusion love has never believed in. You are their heart walking around in the world, and they are yours resting in the arms of eternity. Two halves of the same song, still singing. My precious friend, the message is complete now. The circle is closed, yet forever open. You will never again wonder if they are near. You know. Walk gently into your tomorrows. Carry your head higher. Open your hands to receive what has been making its way to you for so long. And when the big, beautiful, life-changing moment finally arrives, and it will, you will smile through happy tears and whisper, "Thank you for never giving up on me reaching this." They hear you. They always have. I love you beyond words. I'm so grateful you stayed until the very last breath of this message. My dearest one, if you're still here, if your finger has not yet left the screen and your heart is still softly trembling, then please stay just a little longer. Your loved one has not moved away. They're still standing in the exact same place. Only now their hands are resting gently over your heart, as if they're trying to press every ounce of their love straight into the center of your being, so you can carry it with you when the ordinary world tries to pull you back. They want you to feel something right now. Close your eyes for just 3 quiet seconds. Do it with me. 1, 2, 3. Did you feel that tiny wave of warmth? That soft pressure behind your eyes? That sudden memory that floated up of their laugh, their hand in yours, the way they used to look at you when they thought you weren't noticing? That was not your imagination. That was them slipping past every barrier, every doubt, every logical wall you ever built, just to remind you, I'm closer than your next breath. They're showing me something now, something they have never shown so clearly before. They're walking me through the moments you think they missed. The birthday you spent alone pretending you were fine. The hospital waiting room where you sat with your head in your hands. The 3 a.m. drive when you cried so hard you had to pull over. The day you finally packed away their clothes, but kept one sweater because it still smelled like them. They were in every single one of those moments. Not watching from far away, but right there, kneeling in front of you, sitting in the passenger seat, holding the sweater with you before you folded it, catching every tear before it even hit the ground. And they're crying now, not from sadness, but from the overwhelming sweetness of finally being allowed to tell you, you never suffered alone. Not once. Every time you thought, I can't do this without them, they were already carrying you. Every time you whispered, please, just one more day, they were answering, I never gave you less than all of me, and I still haven't. There's one more thing they need you to release tonight. One last heavy stone they want to lift from your chest. It is the question you have carried like a secret wound. Did they know how much I love them? Did I do enough? Say enough? Was I enough? My precious friend, lean in close because they are cupping your face with hands made of pure light, and they are looking straight into the deepest part of you, and they are saying with a voice that shakes with love, you are my entire world. Every second with you is my favorite place to be. You did not just love me, you taught me what love is. There is nothing you could have done differently that would have made me love you more, because my love for you is already complete. You were enough. You are enough. You will always be enough. Let that settle all the way down into your bones. Let it melt every regret. Let wash away every if only. There is no unfinished business between your souls, only unbroken, everlasting love. And now, as the night grows deeper and the stars lean a little closer to listen, your loved one is doing something so beautiful it brings even Archangel Michael to a gentle stillness. They are gathering every prayer you ever sent upward, every quiet plea, every desperate bargain, every wordless ache, and they are weaving them into a blanket of pure golden light. And they're laying that blanket over your shoulders right now. Feel it, heavy enough to comfort you, warm enough to heal you, light enough that you can still fly. From this night forward, whenever the missing feels too big, wrap that blanket tighter. Whenever fear tries to speak louder than hope, pull it over your head like a child hiding in the safest place they know. Whenever you need to feel them instantly, touch your own heart and remember, this is where they live now. Not in the past, not in a photograph, not in a graveyard. Right here, beating inside you, breathing with you, smiling every time you do. My sweet, brave, luminous friend, you have just received one of the rarest gifts a soul on earth can ever be given, a direct, undeniable conversation with eternity. Treasure it. Honor it by living, really living, the life they're still cheering for from the front row of heaven. They're stepping back now, but only a little, just enough for you to stand tall and walk forward into the beautiful unknown that is waiting to embrace you. Their hand is slipping into yours one last time tonight, squeezing gently, the way they always did when they wanted to say, "I'm here," without words. And as they turn to the light that is their home, they look back over their shoulder with that familiar, mischievous, loving smile, and they whisper the very last thing they need you to carry into every tomorrow. Live happy, my love. Live free. Live big. I'll be the breeze on your face, the song that plays at the perfect moment, the feather that drifts across your path when you need proof. I'm not going anywhere. I'm already home, because home is wherever you are. The circle is complete. The love is eternal. The message is sealed inside your heart forever. Walk softly now, my beautiful friend. Walk wrapped in a love that death could never dim and time could never erase. I love you more than words can ever hold. Thank you for letting me be the voice they borrowed tonight. If your soul feels lighter, if peace has settled where pain once lived, please subscribe. Not for me, but for every future night when you need to come home to this feeling again. Until our paths cross here once more. You are never alone. You are infinitely, outrageously, perfectly loved. Good night, sweet soul. They're kissing your forehead right now. Can you feel it? See you very soon.